My man, you make it up here.
Yeah, hello.
I got some South America coming in here, but yeah, who we got on that end? Sorry about that.
Yeah, this is 045 Jeff. I talked to you on the way home from work, my mobile, Roger.
Yeah, Roger on that, Jeff. I do remember, man. I do remember. I even rolled a Watergate on it, man. I don't know if you checked that out on YouTube or not, but I even rolled a video on there, Roger.
I haven't checked it out. I haven't checked that out, but it'd be nice to listen to that on YouTube.
Yeah, man, you can check out my YouTube account. Just punch in fortymobile. You got to spell it out. FORTYMOBILE. fortymobile, and you'll see my videos there on YouTube there, Roger.
All right, fortymobile. Okay, yeah, we'll check it out later on, man. We'll go in the other room and punch it up on the computer and see if we can't find that there. You did it when I was in the mobile?
Yeah, and they're all time-stamped. Now, you got to remember, I'm in California, so it's 3:09 out here right now. So they're all time-stamped. I didn't put a name to all of them. So they're all time-stamped. So if you remember about what time we talked, you'll be able to find the video there, Roger.
Yeah, it had to be around 4. Well, let's see, I got out of work. It looked like it was about 4:05 when I got in my mobile. By the time I talked, it was probably about 4:15 by the time I talked to you there. So let's see, what are we, 3 hours apart?
Yeah, it's 3:09 out here right now. It's 3:09 out here, Roger.
Yeah, okay, let me see. 6:09 right here. 6:08, 6:09 right now on the cell phone, Roger.
Yeah, okay, there we go. 3 hours difference. So, yeah, look at that. You'll be able to match it up. And I'm rolling one right now, so look around the 3 o'clock time, and you'll have another gate here, so you can compare your base to your mobile there, Jeff. Come on.
Yeah, that sounds good. Definitely. Like to hear this thing sound, see what it really sounds like on the other side. You know, I've had some recordings done, but nothing really that I could tell how good it actually sounds or what it really sounds like, what the audio is like. So, yeah, appreciate it, man. Appreciate you letting me know about that, and we'll give it a try. Yeah, I'm just working this old Yaesu 767 Golf X-Ray. The mic is a Turner Super Sidekick. It's going into a little Golf Echo 7, which is a 7-bander. And my 3-element beam is only 28 feet off the ground, sitting in a little bit of a valley over here, Roger.
Yeah, I'm kind of in a valley myself, man. I'm kind of in a valley myself between the two sides of the bay. And I'm only 28 foot off the ground, too, man. I got a little one-story, and it's about 12 foot off my roof, man, so it seems to work for me pretty good. So, you know, I got a lot of guys out here. They're way up in the air, and I'll tell you what, man, when the DX is rolling, my little 28-foot, actually, I'll run barefoot, and they're all run power, and I seem to go right through them there, Roger.
I don't know what it is, you know. I've had my antenna once. I lived in a 2-story house, and it was up close to 60. And basically the same, it was exactly the same antenna, same setup. Different radio back then, but same setup with the antenna. I did good with it, but that was my antenna pretty low to the ground and had just as good results as when it was back up around 60. So, yeah, I know what you're saying. When the DX is in it, sometimes I wonder if it really even matters there, Roger.
Yeah, I think lower is better, man. Honestly, I think lower is better. I got a friend up north. His is 17.5 foot off the ground, and I'll tell you what, when the boys come in from up north, just north of us around Seattle and Washington area, and he's always the first guy in and the last guy to leave, and he only runs a little 2-peel, and I'm telling you, man, he's crushing guys with 10,000 watts there, Roger.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's good to hear, man. Yeah, I was kind of worried when I moved to this house. The peak of my house is 15 feet. I put a measuring tape right to the peak of the house is 15. Sitting in a little valley, close to a river, which flows into
República El Salvador, si estás copiando a Castillo de Copa, delante de República del Salvador.
Lake Huron flows through the St. Clair River, flows down into Lake St. Clair, down into the Detroit River, and down into Lake Erie, and so on. So when I moved to this area, I basically blew up the highway. We were a little bit further north when things were doing good with the economy. We came back to the Central on our southwest. You know, put the station back together, and I was a little bit worried on the height and the elevation and the surface streets being not much higher than my antenna when you move up the road out of the subdivision. And coming into the sub, it's like, my God, my antenna's barely as high as the surface streets out there. But we got some clearing, we got some big old oak trees and some maples and a lot of pine trees in this area. And the Clinton River's within walking distance. Just a little bit to the north of my house here. So, yeah, it doesn't seem to matter. I've had some good reports. I've worked some stations already in the Pacific. And Europe was just blasting in a few weeks back there, Roger.
Oh, Roger on that. Yeah, man, I've talked around the world on this thing, man. And I'm just running a little 4-element Mako flat side. I'm just running a 4-element Mako flat side. Hey, let's take it up to 575. It's nice and clear up there. I got the boys down south. They're killing me.
You okay? How's that?
Yeah, it's a lot better. I had them South American stations. They were killing me down there. But yeah, what kind of 3-element you running? You running what are you running out there?
It's Hello, you're talking to me. I've had it. The wife bought it for me one year for Christmas, and that showed 17 years ago, 18 years ago, something like that. It's been running the same antenna. I was going to switch it out, and I still may.
What's going on?
The Mako spot. Off the Mako spot. Instead of Moonraker boom. Somebody gave me a Moonraker boom. I was going to put the Moonrakers together, but with everything I needed to get to actually put the Moonraker back together was going to get a little expensive. So with everything I had, I put a 4-element flat side, went off the Mako spec, and it cost me barely $50. By the time I had to get the U-bolts and all of that brackets to connect the elements to the boom. I had everything else in the house, so we went that route. I wanted to change it this summer, but my God, it was in the summer when I had the time, it was blazing at 100 degrees every day, and on the roof it was probably 50 degrees hotter, if not more. Didn't want to get up there and mess around on the shingles. And I was going to wait till this fall, and work got busy. The weather went south. We've had a lot of rain. It's been moist, and just haven't had the time to do it. But eventually, I do want to get that extra element up there, maybe swap it out, give this old 3-element a rest, and try out that homebrew. And another thing about having them low, they're easy to work with, Roger.
Oh, yeah. I heard that, man. I watch these videos. These guys, they're climbing belts and going up top of them towers. And, you know, I don't know about you, man. I'm not scared of heights, but I ain't crawling up no damn tower, man. I ain't crawling up no tower. You ain't gonna get me up there. Maybe when I was younger, man, but boy, you know, when you fall now, it hurts a lot more that I'm older. But yeah, I got a little antenna in my tree too. I have one of those stereo gain masters. And that thing works good, man. Yeah, this is a little Mako 4-element flat side right here I'm talking on. And I'm telling you, man, I talk to more people on those Mako 3s just 'cause they're cheap. But I'll tell you what, man, those doggone things work, man. They work. You know, that gain is just, it's incredible. It's incredible. I mean, if you're not talking on a beam, man, you missing out. You sure are missing out, 'cause I'll switch back and forth now. Sometimes it'll run vertical. Sometimes you'll go up horizontal, come down vertical. But for the most part in DX, if you're flat, you're going to be talking a lot more places. You're going to hear a lot more than what you hear on your ground plane there, Roger.
Yeah, once I went flat, I never went back. You know, there was a lot of years. Well, when I first started into the radio, I was still at my mom and dad's house, and they're still right down the road from where I'm at right now. You know, I didn't have a choice but to work a vertical. And you know, the old Starduster. We had the old Starduster, my kids getting wound up here. And we had the stuffed it up to the Antron when they came out on the market. But once I got my first house, and the wife bought me this flat side thing, well, heck, man, you know, I still have it. I'm still working the same antenna. You are. And what you're saying is, if you don't have a flat side beam, you are definitely missing out.
Oh yeah, that's what I always tell people. Flat is where it's at. If you're not flat, you're not where it's at. No doubt about it, man. No, the flat side's definitely my favorite, man. Yeah, I'm thinking about stretching out, going to a 5. I want to go to a 5. I live in little suburbia here myself, man. But you know, my beam, you really can't see it till you pull right up to my house. I mean, that doggone thing is it's so level that you really can't see it till actually you pull up right to my house. I'll get a ride home, my friend, or something there. Which place is yours? The one with the antenna. Where is it? They'll be just 2-3 houses away, then all of a sudden, oh, there it is. But yeah, I definitely want to get out there to a 5. Want to get out there to a 5. But and plus, like I said, man, I've been running barefoot here for the last almost since December. A couple times I've had some power hooked up, but for the most part, I've been talking barefoot, man, and doing just fine there, Roger.
Oh yeah. Well, you got a nice radio there, man. There's no question. I don't think it's necessary to run all that extra power and sucking up all that juice and making that hill climb a little bit higher. No need for that.
And do what now?
Yeah, I used to run amps back in the day. Before I had my HF race, you know, I worked the modified CDs and did all that. I had 2 of them, one in the mobile. I had with the Texas Star DX 350 high drive.
I believe you got in the wet batch receiver.
I had a high-low switch put in on that HR 2510 for sideband, and it really drove that amp good in the mobile. But the one I worked in my house with my 2510 back then was, and I still have it, one of my best amps.
Oh, well, they get their feelings hurt.
Right here on the bottom.
They get up from a siesta and they got to listen to us and they can't even talk to their neighbor across the street.
With that,
So they get to their noise stories and, you know, they get hurt.
Made that thing,
Used to be, so he got 50 cents for it.